Okay, we are back. Episode 2, Life is Strange. I cut the stream, do things, but it also makes it easier for me to export it afterwards. So, controller work. Oh, and I'm a bit more comfier. Everything, as the night's gone on, it's colder. Cat. Time to be. Ooh, leopard print. Camo. Not be seen in camo. What? I don't know. Just disappeared. Yeah, we just got our powers and use them. Pretty cool. Who's excited as well?
What the fuck is happening?
Purple hair.
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Safi's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh,
Is it rewinding time again? Just happy you're here.
no, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Publisher?
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
Awesome, Safi. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always telling me not to tempt the universe?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I can go ask.
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Safi about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
What happens when you use your powers again? Got in trouble last time.
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
Alright, what's changed? People have spoken. The S2's new soup flavor is lamb chowder. Congrats, everyone. I love a good chowder. New England. Our deadline essay is 6 p.m. Anyone know the cryptid free? Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Main feed. Using the Ghost and Caledon's campus, if so my DMs are open. I'm putting together an outfit. If it's too cold in Vermont for anybody to see it. I agree, what's the point of an outfit? Too cold to wear it. Maya proceeded through the Church of Ice and reflected rainbows of winter's glow. There's substantial art. I tear people, but people are too afraid to chance there's nothing new under the sun by design. The impossible happens, Safi. I'm too cool for nerd card games. Recently joined Mana massive draft night and crushed it. Ready to ace my finals like I aced 3 straight rounds of beer pong.
How is Safi posting right now?
Right, so what? Oh, I need to stop doing that. Oh, it's because I did the main feed. Oh, the main feed just overrides everything. Makes things quicker. I'm just stoked about our date. Oh, guess you're busy, so hit me up when you can. Care yourself. These are all the old messages. So it changed. The date is still on. Not. What's my cinemas? Or if the highway should take me as its wife. Blackmail. Annoying. Avoid. Wildebeest and these. Real humble about it too. Hey, that's me. Grad student, astrophysicist, Safi's best friend, my acquaintance. Reggie. Frequent attender of my seminars. My best friend. President of Abraxas. Safi's mom. I have a big stupid crush. Checks. Oh yeah, because would the page have changed? Was no, the page hasn't changed. This little shit Loretta thinks she's Geraldo. What college student goes to the labs to get a scoop? Don't know what's up with Gwen, and she probably hates me. And what does she mean? One snoop to another. I snoop for good. When we're still acting shady as hell, there could be something there.
I'm glad we did this.
I guess that prankster hasn't been back. Bet Amanda's glad.
Oh, snapshot.
I still can't believe Safi is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I
blood
didn't
disappeared.
see her die 2 days ago.
Must have had the tissue.
In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
Wait. No.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
I missed it. Damn it.
Hey, so...
Did you do any campus activities when you were in school?
You know all about my college days, Safia.
Yeah, I know about your GPA. The drugs you took.
They can entertain each other. They've had years of practice. Isn't Krampus canceled? Is all of this for that Krampus party? Who's performing?
It's for the Krampus roast.
Oh man, is this your first time? Yeah, Krampus on campus is,
Interesting.
yeah, that.
Campus on campus is interesting.
December 6th. So, it's the same day here. I didn't go back in time. Something else is happening.
Magic. Magic Max.
Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go. Nice to see this place gearing up for Christmas.
No. No Christmas. All Halloween.
Aw, this truly fills me with the holiday spirit.
Whoever.
While standing inside a shift point. Oh, okay. I'm gonna start learning how to shift between timelines.
Wherever I am, looks like beer still exists. Unfortunate. Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen.
Oh, it's different. I'm a computer. Can I crash at your place? Did you just suplex me? You took my breath away. Are you made of fluorine, iodine, and neon? Because you're...
Right, of course. There's a snapping turtle, so there's an Amanda.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive aggressive. Sorry. It's just. You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked, is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Safi isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
I was working.
Shit. I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
Huh. The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
Okay, I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same. Except...
The dead best friend. Who's no longer dead.
I was hoping my nosebleed days were behind me. It feels connected to that humming. And whatever caused it.
Can I just do that anywhere but then obviously... Ah, I can. So I can check between timelines anywhere I want. I can only shift over here by the looks of it.
Gender-neutral bathrooms. We love to see it. Yup, this is definitely the source of the hum and my nosebleed. Let's poke it with a stick.
Did that work? No. Use L or LB. I used RB. Hey, oh. The shift is between living and dead. In terms of Safi being dead.
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In
Hey,
Dead World.
Elite Leonel's
This
still
is
here.
so fucking crazy.
Yeah, her power is pretty cool so far. And every time I use it, there's a lot to read up on. Imagine doing something for someone not expecting anything. Come to me. Safi, I think we should talk. You mean to text me? The power seems like very,
How could
is
Vin
it?
mix me up with Safi?
Bioshock Infinite. Like, we just yeah, just opening up tabs. It's pretty cool. Oh. Hmm. You're not going to be excited about our date, are you?
Max, you're here.
I'm here.
It's going to be weird, like talking to two
Surprise.
different people, but you're speaking to the same.
You good?
I'm okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need.
Thanks.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
I just like live permanently in the
Bow before your pickup line queen.
the pickup line that I used is at the top in this timeline of Safi being dead. Even though it was Safi's timeline technically. That pickup line.
No Christmas decorations on this.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close.
Who's speaking to me then? Is it you? Oh, I guess you don't want to speak to me anymore.
Another Polaroid from our mystery photographer.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No buts. Only, I know you. If you send me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either.
Oh, that's sad.
Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You love them. Right. Next year for sure. And thank you again for the gift, Tony. I mean it. Love you back, babe.
That's rough.
Whoa. Am I hearing stuff from that other world? I didn't see Moses and the snapping turtle, though. This makes no sense. Oh no, I hope Amanda didn't spend all her soup energy on cooking for me.
Besides, letting our guard down now is probably exactly what they want us to do.
I'm glad we teamed up. I'm tired of sleeping with one eye open.
Just think about how much easier you'll sleep with 500 and
It's
prize
these two
money in your
again.
pocket.
You're right. Let's sleep like babies.
That sounded way cooler in your head, didn't it?
I told you, if you find people over and over, it tells a story, and it's pretty cool.
I hate that they canceled Krampus for one dead student.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ, bro.
I don't mean it in an insensitive way, just death rates on college campuses aren't zero. People die all the time.
Do people get shot all the time?
I guess not.
Punch. In face. There's not a lot to look at around here, it seems. There is this. Campus fires. Cancelled.
They canceled the Christmas party. I guess that makes sense. Another Yasmin. OG Yasmin? Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I understand.
Oh, do I need to go back now? Is this what I'm supposed to do?
Hang in there, Max. It's gonna be okay.
It will be, because I'm going to go to my living friend. Yeah.
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them.
I was wondering before what the orange meant. Because it was blue before. Means the living and the dead.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
You'd just stay in this timeline, wouldn't you?
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know.
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Or she just keeps getting nosebleeds in this timeline.
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? I found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
Wow.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry. It's okay, she's gone.
And now we're going to go back to the other
My proposal was shitty, Isabel.
timeline. Read
would
what
be
it said
about-
on the horn.
What?
Hey, Amanda.
Unless
I have
Amanda can
kind
tell
of
it.
a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
No.
Never, ever. I've been cursed by a witch.
I see. Does true love's first kiss break the spell?
I don't know. I didn't think the joke that far ahead.
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Safi's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
No, is the answer.
Look forward to seeing you there.
Look forward to seeing you there. Alright. I'll go into the other world and read what it says on the skull.
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Oofa doofa. That's quite the fucking exit to patio. New message from Diamond. Anyways, reaching out to see if you've heard from Moses. He's been closed off past day, so I'm worried about him. Why has he been closed off the past day when I'm in the... No, I'm in the dead space right now. It's not good to internalize stuff, you know. You know. You know how it is.
Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there.
Hey, Safi's
I'm pretty
mum.
sure I just saw a stepladder. Where
Wanna give
was
me a
that?
lift? Can't speak to you.
I didn't expect to see you here.
When we spoke this morning, I wasn't planning on coming. But I couldn't help habit. Safi and I used to have lunch here every week. Terrible food. But it's close. Anyhow, take care. I'm sorry, Maxine. I'm all tapped out.
You know where you're not tapped out? In the land of the living. Is it really going to make me twitch again just to get a step ladder so I can... Yeah. Oh wait, no. I want to see what's out on the patio. Because maybe I can just grab a chair. Can I grab a chair? I've not been out here yet. Oh, there's nothing out here. I mean, it looks amazing. But just leave all the doors open. I don't want to see what's out here. I believe I've...
Shit. Do we really need to lure him outside for this?
Assassins.
It's December in Vermont.
They killed Safi.
I told you it can't be inside. That's a safe zone.
Taking the bathroom key was like a really good idea.
Did you see how many drinks he... Oh, hey. Don't mind us.
What are they planning to do with the bathroom key? Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah?
Could I grab that from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
You're using it?
Yup.
They are definitely up to something with that key. Not that they're gonna talk about it with me standing here.
Rude. What sort of side quest is that?
I know I saw a stepladder. My memory's not that bad, so where is it?
Your memory's not that bad. But mine is.
I should use my power to look in on them. From Dead World.
Okay. It's not called Dead Space, it's called Dead World. Side quest stuff.
I don't want to screw this up. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we shoot him?
You're doing good so far.
Then what?
And nothing. Then he's out, and we're one step closer to the prize money.
What about the girl?
There'll be time for her later. Just focus on him for now.
Oh, it's Goth
Oh
Girl
shit.
and
This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play. They're using the bathroom key as bait. Doubt they'll just give that up. Where else could I get a replacement key?
no, I've just got a help at Goth Girl. Goth Girl and Timid Guy. Is it Goth Girl and Timid Guy? Wait, so the ladders aren't. Oh no, because I went back to Dead World. I need to be in Living World. I need those, but I need to speak to you guys. You don't want me to help you out? I'm invested in their story now.
Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I age. I like that you took drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here. She's my employee.
What? You can have lunch with your employee, but you can't tell her about all the drugs you used to do?
Legally?
But
yes.
where are they speaking from?
Crazy system is running this country.
That's annoying that I can't help out.
Got that out of the way.
Normally you could do that sort of thing. Like with all these side quests and whatnot.
Look forward to seeing you there.
Oh, that's just, a doorway to Dead World.
Oh, I see. That's how I do it. I don't think I actually need to go into the bathroom. I just need to give the people...
Tim, the key's back.
Hank?
There you go. See, I knew you could do this side quest shit.
You're welcome, dude.
But now there's a missing key in the other world.
What are they planning to do with the bathroom key?
I know. The nose must be bleeding like mad now. Nothing to say? No, like, oh shit, he managed to go to the bathroom anyway. Okay. Anyway, I've stored a step ladder in my backpack. Mary Poppins style.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas throw this through her window? That seems even less likely than the Abraxas kids. Maybe they were in it together? This doesn't make any sense. Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
What is going on? I don't know where this story's leading. Who killed you bastard? Someone checked a scout call through Safi's car window. Could it have been Lucas? Mother said Safi hated Lucas' guts. If there was bad blood, maybe Lucas took it out of her car. Missing horn was signed by Lucas. Moses says Safi been best friends for years. Has had jokes and traditions that works. Moses has used Safi being secretive. Apparently that's a normal for her, as it is for me. Moses said Safi hated Lucas' guts. I'll keep an eye on him. Moses and I found Safi's body that night. He called 911. We questioned for hours. We started talking to each other about her. We're going to get through this together. Safi has a book deal for her poetry, and she's so excited about what it means. Safi and Yasmin seem so proud of Safi's book deal. Good to see them getting along. Someone for a house go for Safi's windshield. The Brexit kid might have taken it from the snapping turtle, and they reported to Vin. Vin runs the Brexis. He might have had his goons steal the car. Goal. Interesting.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
Yeah, they've done her really well. In terms of growing.
Find
and all
the
the different
skull
styles you can give
rustler.
her.
Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
Only when she is indoors does her hair become purple.
Vin's the head honcho of
Eyes ahead before
Abraxas.
leaving
I
any
should
building.
cross over and see if he's around. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. I should cross over and start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't
this is
just
getting
gonna out
confusing.
themselves.
Beat the living world this and living world that, and new message from Amanda. No, Max hasn't used rewind yet. I don't know if you get that ability as well in this. That would be a bit confusing. If you have two powers and you have to. Yeah, she sees dead people. Keep that in the fridge. Probably shouldn't go. I was worried about break-ins, but there hasn't been any. My Abenaki friends. There's a pipe plus the reservation cultural center. The Turtle will be hosting this month's eating workshop. Right. Yeah, that is the dead end. New post? Stop posting new stuff. This is where I can spot. Which world am I in right now? I'm in dead.
Whoever messed with Safi's car is in the other timeline.
Has anything changed already?
Things are good, sir. All's quiet on the North Quad.
What did I say about movie references?
Keep that shit to myself, right? Sorry. You know how it is. Job gets a little slow.
I need to get to the other timeline.
Ooh.
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know.
Hey. Oh yeah, they are the cryptid people. You're right. Mothman. Mothman.
I need to find a place to cross to the other timeline.
Where they're I don't want to miss out on things because then at the end when I get to it, they'll be like, "Oh, you did not do this," and it's like, "Well, fuck."
Whoever messed with Safi's
There was
car
that thing
is
I
in
could
the
have
other
done
timeline.
that I was very much unaware of. So naturally, I need to. Oh.
Now, if I were a bovine vandal, where would I... There's Vin. If it was Abraxas that stole the cow skull, they might have done it on Vin's orders. If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
Hey. Activate
the-
something by accident. The friend also. Cat. I'm wearing the cat gear right now, aren't I?
Note to self, avoid this bush.
No. Go near the bush. I want befriend cat. Oh. Oh.
If some hot
There's
chips
enough
don't
that can
get
take
you an
you.
A, I don't know
food.
what will.
Gotta speak to Vin.
And don't get cute either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah, Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patients.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
Officer speaking? But I'm not near an officer.
Interesting endeavor, maintaining snow art. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
What, with a big penis out? No! Finally found another snapshot thing, and I didn't do that. Damn it. I wanted to know what the double exposure does. Does it put like both of them?
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. Oh wow. I hate that these are on both sides.
First of all, they're way too big to be normal. And secondly, look at those toes. They're all sorts of fucked.
That's because they aren't toes, genius. They're claws. These are classic bird tracks. Can we go now? I want to get back home before this edible kicks in.
I don't think it's as good as the first so far. I think it's
I know these look
just
like
as
bird
interesting
tracks,
story-wise.
but there's more. Check it. Webbing.
Nothing like a fun mystery to get you out of bed, huh, guys?
And to be fair,
I'm not gonna risk losing my extremities for this shit.
The one that I enjoyed the most so far in terms of power is
So, how
like
do you
reading
keep things
people's
fresh after
emotions.
literal decades of passionate embracing? Diamond's into Braxis. Maybe she knows what Vin is looking for.
I didn't really care for the
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that
Yeah,
kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Him?
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxis-like behavior.
What even qualifies as unabraxis-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the goon squad.
Good call.
Oop, didn't mean to do that.
They have our man, and he knows too much. Hey, shh. Huh? Oh. Hey there.
Oh, hey. Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
We do know. The way. The way. Oh, yeah, I need to set the Polaroid.
That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
But the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one.
3 timelines. Or every time she uses a power to swap, it swaps other Max out into another timeline. What was it? It was like a very... Look at these guys.
Ven's
Passcode or facial recognition to unlock it? I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Almost like she jazz hands away into the other world.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Ooh.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen? High priest?
President. I would love to.
That is all.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Ooh. Harsh words. In the land of the living.
That person's skating on thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically. So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Safi's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine.
Yeah, kind of.
Who would do something like that, though?
He's fine here.
You
Not
mean
in the other world.
Who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do? Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors. Wise words.
Get the feeling he's a red herring. Someone broke into my dorm. Oh, this is about the fight going on, isn't it? Somebody tried to assess race troubles. Nuts. We knew the person went through Safi's windshield even though I hadn't mentioned the detail. Oh, I got messages to read. Hey, just don't be a stranger, yep. What am I messing? What am I? Tasks now? Living World Lucas. Living World Glenn.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Still got the book.
You cool?
You look a mess.
Oh, yeah.
One
I'm
that
fine.
picked
Just
up before.
waiting on Lucas Colmenero to
Here's
grade my
Lucas.
final.
Okay, but we turned them in literally yesterday. Your story was 40 pages.
48, and you're right. He should have read it by now. Professional novelists read very fast.
All right, fair. Wouldn't you rather he savor your prose, character, your diction, than speed through it?
No, I want an A+, and I want it now.
You are too much, and I love you for it.
Any more people? Oh, there's a pipe reckon. Oh, listen. Doesn't seem to be anything to listen to. That's weird. I guess we're reading subtitles here. Fire and my passion for justice, I became dead set. Okay. Oh wait, it's still going.
Here. Please don't bring me poop. Do you know any other science places I could take this to?
There is no science place that is just going to test a fecal sample for DNA. Not because it's completely in-fucking sane, though it is, but because a DNA test needs 2 samples, one of the source and one of the test. You only have the test. So, even if you found a lab that would test a fecal sample, they could only find out if your perpetrator was eating enough fiber for daily regularity. You'd have to bring another DNA sample of everyone who's ever been to your bar.
What about a pube?
Wow. Is that it? Are you done with that weird conversation? Nope.
Or pubes, or anything else. I'll have you banned from campus. This is out of hand. Some frat guy shit in the sink. Let it go.
He storms back into the science place.
You mean lab?
I said what I meant. I turn real dramatic-like with only one thought. How am I gonna steal everybody's pubes?
The biggest untold true crime story of the century.
Okay then.
Gwen,
Hmm? Fuel tone.
damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
Yes, alright, double... Ah, that's what that is. I mean, what's the difference? Yeah. We don't know. My feet are surviving in this duvet. Tomb. Let's make her angry in both timelines.
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before.
You like which more than True Colors? First Life is Strange or this? I believe you can. I think at the moment I'm pursuing the Max and Amanda.
Gwen's wife, Claudia, I think.
Claudia.
I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Big ones.
I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
I get the feeling that once I decide to read these things on the desk, it's gonna end
Almost
up
a full cup of
being
coffee.
caught.
Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. With the way they hustled Gwen out. Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
Nice.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Yeah, she's a
You
bitch.
reap what you sow, Loretta.
B-.
Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you?
Oh no! I mean, it's still the same Loretta, technically. I just... Oops. Still, it's the same person, technically.
Gwen, if you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're alright. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
You would never do what, Gwen?
No, good way of saying it, but yes, maybe.
What is this about?
Ending. Whatever it is, I'm not supposed to talk about details, but if you hear any rumors, Punk is here one of my plants.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
That's everything I can find out in here, it seems. Oh. The rift. Nice. Now what else can I?
This thing looks older than Caledon. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
Oh. Yeah, let's
Drink
do some
up,
good.
buddy. Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays, bunch of Z.
snapshot.
It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
Live fast, eat ass.
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce.
Mothman.
God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
You see Safi a poetry group on Friday night or all over the weekend? If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Francis in this book and return to the library. I don't want everyone knowing, asking questions. Thanks, I'll owe you forever, DGH. DGH. I saw Safi at the poetry on Friday and for coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine, seemed happy. Didn't mention any news, not that I heard, at least. Is everything okay? This is all freaking me out. RL 415.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
They're gonna let me turn in a memoir piece and verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. I'm out of creative focus. The question though, what does the note to your voice doesn't feel like your own mean? Memoir verse is technically very impressive. Most people sound like a broken record when they write villanelles. The voice feels less like you and more like imitating classic poets. Ask yourself, how can you inhabit your own words more comfortably? Best. When thanks again for being willing to read this, how to write this down, what I felt, or I'd fucking explode. Do you think there's anything else? Is it weird that I'm writing about her? The willows are weeping, the fruit is rotting from the branch I saw blowing. I saw her go out. I'm so sorry. I'm no longer anything else. I feel weird about wanting to write about pain or whatever is clogging pipes in your mind. This poem is raw, honest, I can tell. My advice is be more specific and personal. That last line. What does it mean for you to no longer feel anything else?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Can't, like, go back to Friday.
You would
can I?
never do Gwen.
No, I don't think I can. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Look at the calendar. Where's the calendar again?
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Topics in non-fiction, memoirs, campus on campus, liquor begins. Nothing. Like, well, it wouldn't have been for the December, would it? It would have been for...
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like
today.
this again. No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
Okay. Oh, the calendar up here. Okay.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. All right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
Thank you again for taking the time to talk with me last week. I've discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees there's sufficient merit action in the process of pulling Sophia's project. All the daughters we don't talk about. And this isn't the outcome any of us exactly wanted, but I really appreciate your insight on the matter. I hope to work with you again soon. Hi Maria, I'm just reaching out to follow up conversation Friday. I know I dropped a bit of a bomb on you, but have you had the chance to discuss my concerns with your senior? Appreciate any update to provide.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Oh, that's... okay.
I knew...
They're all the same.
I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow. Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Have I... oh, no. Right, so I've done a sort of timeliney thing. No for Lucas.
Max.
Suspicious.
Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
Gonna steal his key, open his briefcase, get the goods.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
Right.
His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
Where is there a point where I can...
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I've never intentionally hurt our son.
No, didn't do that.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
I wasn't gonna stand by while you used Safi to pump yourself up.
Wow. I never had a chance with you, did I? Not with Safi in your ear.
She never really mentioned you.
I find that hard to believe.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre visitors.
Yikes, this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
That still came across really rude.
Hey, Rati. Done any more work on that proposal yet?
It's funny you say that, because I was just thinking about back...
It's an excellent cover, isn't it?
Guess that explains why his signature was on the thing. It sure leaves an impression. Henceforth, when I see a cow skull, I will think of Lucas Colmenero.
You can have that copy if you want. It's already signed.
If Lucas really is somehow involved, this might come in handy.
Right. Oh, it's open now. Wait, how?
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
But it's open.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
It's open.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
I passed the test. I failed. I succeeded by failing. How do I?
Lucas is usual. If I were Lucas, what would grab my attention?
Something to do with his standing.
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
A marker.
Do you mind? People are trying to work here. Turn that down!
Thank you.
Dang, I need a different distraction. Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Huh. The devil really is in the details.
No, we can... Yes. Look, now we can unlock the briefcase.
All right, Lucas. Let's see if you're the one who smashed Safi's windshield. Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Safi's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is. So this is how the literati spend their free time. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun?
And Safi got shot.
That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking... His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet. Safi?
Restraint. Protected person, Lucas. Person's my child, Roberto. Colmenero Jr. Trained person. On one occasion, trained person purposely did one or more following this person that protects the person's minor children. Followed, monitors, surveilled, threatened or made threats.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain. Please.
I wouldn't put your phone right in front of him.
Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention?
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh, what if it's not?
Safi is her friend. Her friend who has died in other reality. Max would be a good friend.
You're right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield. Maybe you and Safi deserve each other.
And if it turns out I was wrong, maybe I'll do another playthrough.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
As I said.
Hope Ven's back at his desk now.
No.
I still have questions for that guy.
Make bad decisions. I always make bad decisions. Jesus, get a grip. Make so much Max. First I'll deal with him my own way. That doesn't sound good. What was involved in cancelling book deal? Set things into motion. Cancel Safi's book deal. She probably emailed the publisher to make it happen. Lucas has an alibi, wasn't there? It's Draynardo, why would he do that? Dead world, Lucas and Robbie seem thick as thieves. A living world, Lucas seems like he's about to lose custody of his son. What gives? Lucas said some unspeakable things to him. Lucas thinks that Safi has something to do with this somehow. The Safi being alive somehow caused issues with his son. Safi being dead meant that there wasn't issues with his son. Interesting. Is this to the outside world or... Nope, this isn't even the way I can go. I need to go to
Vin should be back in the admin building by now.
the admin building.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
Oh, there's a lot of people in here.
I really hope that's just coffee.
Oh. Oh, stress relief kiosk.
Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that. This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold.
Kim.
She's staring holes into Yasmin's portrait. I wonder why.
Oh, no, we've done that.
I want to be a bust. How does one become a bust? I'm going to call you Pauline. Have you been watered recently, Pauline? Back to normal. Were the assassin kids here? Would have thought the library would be a safe area. Cozy. Dignity restored.
There's one more. I see it. I don't know why I'm doing this, but...
And not even a thank you? Rude. I wonder if Safi's book will make it in here, once it's published.
Maybe. Let's see what's in the other world before I go talking to him.
Vin's probably back at his desk by now.
That's the fourth bottle.
Hey, Pauline. Do you ever think about dying?
He and Safi were in the same year in undergrad. Maybe they knew each other. So? Everyone knows Vin.
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
See
Oh,
what?
scripted people.
You talked to one rent-a-cop. What if I told you about sources?
Are we really doing this? Okay, let's see. Magnetism, cold spots, lack of fauna. Do I have to spell it out for you?
You're describing every paranormal phenomenon ever.
Any more? Alright, there's this guy
Vin
here.
knows too much about what happened with Safi's car. Time to see a man about a cow skull.
Oh my god, his eye. Popping out of his socket. That is, any more people like that? Wondering if the faces have been done weird. You. Show me your eyes.
I should head over to admin and get some answers out of Vin. Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Go with that. I need to speak with him in the
Fucking shit.
living world, but
Oh, Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
What do you mean, it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
no.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
Be responsible.
Looks like this Vin is taking a break.
Tarot cards.
What do they mean?
It's called a 3-card pull. This one represents my past, the magician. It means I'm exceptionally talented, though you already knew that about me. My present, the 9 of Wands. Upside down like that, it means I'm exhausted, feeling vulnerable, and, well, guilty as charged. And my future, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, aka the fuck around and find out card. I think I'm about to find out.
Foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
Looks like this Vin is taking a break.
course, I know what they're doing. My grief is.
Is that what I think it is?
My acting award? Why, yes. Yes, it is.
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. Aw, poor little guy. What happened to you?
Please, don't touch that. It was a gift. I plan on gluing it back together.
I think we all feel a bit busted sometimes. Jeez, somebody robbed an airport lounge. She just can't catch a break, huh? Not even. This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door.
Right, I guess I went to the other world. Living world, happy world.
Fancy. Looks like Caledon spared no expense. It's like her eyes follow you wherever you go. This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door. I was literally just in there comforting Yasmin. But this Yasmin? Guess Vin found his phone. Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
You still want to get that drink?
Come again?
You told me your favorite liquor earlier. I assumed that was a not-so-subtle hint.
Oh, right. Bougie Japanese brandy or whatever.
Didn't you say whiskey?
So you were paying attention. Well done, Caulfield. You passed my test.
Coming back to the cow skull, earlier you guessed that it went through Safi's windshield. But I never said that part.
Lucky guess? I mean, how else would you get a cow skull into a locked car? I mean, things are huge.
I guess.
Why are you asking about this? Safi's a big girl. Let her deal with her own shit.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure.
Of a guy.
Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin. Hey, Vin? ask for something kind of weird?
I don't do foot stuff.
What the fuck?
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor. I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course. Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere. Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere.
Okay. Okay. We're going to the library. Somewhere. History on the occult.
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist. So, history of the occult seems like a pretty safe bet.
1952.
The library might have a book on Jack Parsons.
I literally just...
Come on, show me Jack...
Didn't I just...
Jack Parsons was a magic...
I just picked up the right book.
Okay, encyclopedia. Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons. Here we go.
Okay.
Jack Parsons was found dead in the destroyed remains of his personal laboratory in 1952. Thanks, Mr. Parsons. Sorry about you getting blown up and all.
I got this. Nope. Hey, tarot cards.
I guess other Vin was looking for answers too. Huh. The cards are different here.
Incoming judgment. Shocking change and chaos. Upheaval.
Very macabre chic. But I guess that's a lot of canceled meetings. I wonder if it has anything to do with that disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Looks like Vin takes it black. A Krampus of your very own. Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Yikes. Aw, what a cute little guy. Huh. This one's not broken. He won a drama award. Shocker. I hope this is the right code. Ah, success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here.
Ooh.
I didn't get the impression they were close.
Good relationship.
Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Safi? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back?
Safi.
Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwen killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
Hey, looky-loos, fuck off already.
Hell yeah. You tell him, Mac.
Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Reggie can see the smart stuff.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
It'd be easy enough. Oh, journal entries. About recent occurrence to the Overlook. I show you curiosity is a morbid one. Breakfast Society boring Sunday. No, wait, that's one already. Loma and Robbie advanced to debate finals. Thanks, Dad. Guys, the years since Chloe's passing, but every Christmas I still laugh when I remember poking holes in her presents for a sneak peek. Philodendrons are growing in the kitchen, and the Eglanimus in the living room. I'm at work worried sick about them. Notes. Reggie convinced he saw Gosling over him at the crime scene. Just Reggie being Reggie, or is something else going on? Supposedly Reggie saw another version of himself at the crime scene. Vin didn't know his own phone password. As social as he is, it's hard he'd forget something like that. How did Vin forget his phone passcode? It's his phone. Journal. Oh, more journal. Which one was I on? I really stepped in it. Lucas isn't the kind of guy I want gunning for me. I don't want to diagnose him with serial killer dark room syndrome, but his vibes are all off. Safi doesn't like him, and I don't have any reason not to trust her instincts, and she deserves to know if someone is filing charges against her. Did I apologise? Or maybe I'll just never speak to him again. But hopefully he never speaks to me again. Though it's unlikely. Caledon's a small world. It's so easy to run into people. I really don't need any more enemies right now. First thing. As always, go back on yourself. Check if there's any stuff you can find out. Like that.
There's no way around that cop without getting spotted.
I'm gonna say hi to
Hey,
him.
I think I left some equipment on the overlook. Can I?
Sorry, miss. This area is secured. Active crime scene. You'll have to wait.
There must be a way around this guy.
Of course there is. Use your power. Go through.
Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Yeah, all this noise isn't about in this world. The car's gone. What's it? Turns me back around. Nothing I can find. No pictures. Oh, yeah, there's a thing here.
Wait, I remember that mug. It's the one Safi drank from during the meteor shower. This goes against everything I learned in horror. No one's getting that back.
Fucking mug tree, I guess.
I mean, come on. How the hell?
That's always why you check behind you. Candy.
This looks a lot like Safi's favorite candy. But hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers.
They'll leave you breathless.
Any more unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me today?
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
And obviously go check back on yourself. Why wouldn't you?
Better look around to see what other... I can't let Officer Cop know I'm behind him.
Officer Cop. Couldn't just get his name. There's nothing to look around and see.
Better look around to see what other freaky shit is going on.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safi from my yacht.
Speaking.
Shit!
The owl. The owl did it.
I know you.
It does seem like some of them are becoming aware.
No wonder
of
Reggie had a panic attack. I have to see the place where Safi actually... where she... well... The weirdness gets weirder the closer I get to where Safi was last.
Hey, a Polaroid.
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So, do you know who did do this?
No.
Jesus.
Trying to avoid me, Max?
Trying not to bother you, actually.
Likes me in this world, it's okay.
No thanks.
Not for me, then.
Now might be a good
Say no
time to
to
bring up Safi's
alcoholism.
book.
Say no to drugs. Wait, you said more for me and then
Before I
skip
came
to the
out,
where?
I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. And of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out.
I kind of
But-
figured it out pretty early.
When I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their mind.
You don't mean that.
Probably met someone who looks like her.
Thanks
yeah.
for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon, to Yasmin, and to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
You know, we stand with Gwen. Funk saves lives.
So,
I hope I did the right
how
thing.
does catharsis feel?
Honestly? Terrifying?
This series is
But
sponsored by the
also
tagline, I hope I did
feels
the
pretty
right
fucking
thing.
great to set something on fire right now. Thanks,
I did
Max. I appreciate you listening.
She seems
I
genuine.
appreciate you hearing me.
She seems genuine. However, with my
Gwen, wait.
powers, can I just like...
I need to
backtrack and
ask
get-
you something. Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
So, she told you?
Word travels. You were her mentor, right? Do you know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Everybody has secrets.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw.
Oh, this is going to be one of those things where I can't go back on.
What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired? Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
Oh. Yeah, just to throw it.
If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way.
The body can't still be there.
Fuck! Oh!
How is she getting the headache? She's in Dead World now.
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be.
So you
I
can talk
think.
about it on your podcast.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
One second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back.
It is like a Life is Strange one. With Chloe and Rachel.
Suicide. Apparently.
Except it was disappeared. Still, obviously the body was found.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. 2 promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
Alright, Dr. House.
I have to go.
Uh-oh. Hey, purple hair again.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
How?
Besides that being true for most of my life?
I mean, Max would have to be the #1 suspect.
Well, I did do something.
Max was at Safi's body first.
I took Safi's camera. I know.
That's Moses? That's evidence.
Max, I know. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought, The last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Safi's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card, Miss Caulfield.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with the Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Safia's case from now on.
Ooh.
I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
Moses and I already spoke to police. Several times.
Max, it's okay.
And I'll be speaking to Mr. Murphy quite a bit more today. Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise. Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline?
Well,
Definitely the right call. No one feels like partying so soon after Safi's death.
see what I can see. See what I can explore.
Caledon campus in winter. I used to think this was beautiful. Now it just makes me think of Safi.
Pretty cool. I can shift here.
These open into Moses' office, I think. They're locked. An alderman would hear them opening. I need another way. Is all this going to change now that Alderman's on the case? Wow, these are heavy duty. I can't see anything through them.
Oh, obviously I can't go that way because he's speaking to him. Right, time to shift. I've seen all I can see here.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
Main feed. Absolute waste of afternoon. I'm investing in geotag for my phones. So don't try this shit. Little sisters are the best. Alright, ASF. Haters will crawl out of the woodwork to persecute you. I've come too far to allow bitterness to overwhelm me. And support you. Oh yeah, this is the timeline where wait, have I missed something? Ah, diamond. I guess the crown ain't worth much. The motherfucker wearing it keeps getting his shit took. Cool. Nonce. Alderman. Don't like him. Reminds me there's another girl like Caledon. Died from apparent suicide. Maria Okada. That's with Safi. Yo. Yep. Messages. armed my enemy, Max Schofield. I will have no reprieve, and I pray you don't either. Because I swear... Oh, Max, a weird question. Do you also feel chill when they spotted a minute ago? Because I swear someone just walked across my grave. Crazy, because I don't have a grave. Disregard this. Probably stress or something. That is freaky. You sure you're alright? Yeah, it's weird, but not the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. Cool. Cool. Journal. Oh, I got another journal piece. Hehe, YOLO bear mug. As you probably know, every instinct told me to grab Gwen's flash drive from the flames, but who am I to deny her catharsis? Even if it won't last forever, it's the principle of the thing, you know? Imagine the old Max you knew saying that. Can't get in that way. They'll get a picture. Nothing new this way.
I wonder if it'll feel disrespectful to Safi if I go to this tomorrow.
You go to the party that is happening, not to the one that isn't. Yeah.
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Oh, hey Max.
Man, that's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Okay, maybe not that personal, but remind me to come back to that.
Not on your life.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh.
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
Actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses around. I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. Where do you keep your kettle?
Hang on, Max. I gotta adjust my grip.
I can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like?
Some of my froshies need help with their robotics final. I couldn't keep the fans waiting. Hit me up if you need to. Through there.
I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies. the wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Worth it. Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore. There's no way Yasmin would be okay with how Alderman is treating him. Moses is her prodigy. Knowing at least one Moses gets a happy Christmas. That's still Can't tell if that makes me feel better or worse. Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really. Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics.
Oh my god. That is so annoying.
Stop! The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited.
We'll just leave him holding stuff up for a bit longer.
I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid.
Can I go upstairs? Is that a thing I can do? Ooh. More to explore. Rotate.
God, I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify the suicide angle.
Oh. Safi's book, I'm guessing. Wine bottle.
I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Safi's alive here. So this is how you set up the infamous depressed Jess. I can see why this character is Moses' favorite. He's always looking up. Moses might actually hate snack residue on his fingers more than he hates scientifically inaccurate movies. Love this cozy little donut corner.
Alright, we shift.
I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. For astronomers who hate the outdoors. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light. Oh, Moses, what a horrible reminder. I remember her wearing this earlier that night. Safi was going to help put up the ornaments. I can do it for her. Oh, to be a tiny plant in a vial, protected by a team of high-tech androids. Aw,
Damn thing.
It hurts to look at this.
At least that thing isn't there to... That's off. Ooh, Polaroid.
What? Bitch, you did not just... Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
What I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter grading papers instead of all of this. On a good day, that 3D printer'd be making all kinds of cool stuff. But today's not a good day over here. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
Mother?
It'd be better from another angle.
We're in a
This
hurry.
must be for working on the mural.
But,
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
specifically that one. Not a set.
Better give this wrench to Moses. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid.
Nothing. I know, but it says in terms of getting a snapshot, I need to do it from the right angle. I'm wondering.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
Where is it? There you go.
Moses and Safi. So different and yet so well suited.
Where do I zoom in now? Oh, there. There we go. Oh, my finger's up here, isn't it? Getting the snapshots. It's not there in this, it's only in the other one.
Better give this wrench to Moses. This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought. So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome.
True.
Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Oh, he did that.
I didn't know you had an artistic side.
Long dormant. Comes with being the only scientist in a family of artsy-fartsy types. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Oh my god.
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place.
All these items she's like misplacing.
Thank God for this Moses. I couldn't do this without him.
What happened to the camera? Oh, fuck you.
Ugh, why is it so happy?
Exactly, why is it so happy? Hey, you. Fuck you.
Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera?
Come on! How long does it take to bring a damn key?
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe?
Have I got a... I got asking him about safe, hasn't I? Hasn't I? Unless I can just... Fuck off.
Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw. We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini, what's the significance?
Really, I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning, the scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. Maybe I'll be so lucky. Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
Popcorn.
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. Oh my god, stop! Well, it's a star. Maybe the other Moses hid the camera around here. And they're safe on the lower left.
Betelgeuse. Right.
Probably not the hiding spot I would choose, but worth a shot. No camera. Must not be the right safe. Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it? This must be for working on the mural.
In the cabinet, because there's a poster there with stuff on it.
Right, because that would have been too easy.
Like, what of? Stars up there.
Maybe Moses was thinking of safe when he drew this? At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Was that you? Thought I heard something.
Gotta be upstairs. Stars. Oh. Hopefully that's not gonna...
The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
That wouldn't alert anyone. Gemini would be like the one that.
I think I got it.
Think I got it. That doesn't look correct.
Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall.
But also, you turn the lights off. It's gonna alert someone. I've got to do the examining.
So if this is Orion, then safe is... boom.
It literally
Good
says
job
it.
finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no!
Oh no.
Shit, I can't let him see me in here.
They're not.
I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
I know.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him. Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Bye. Oh, come on.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What the?
What
the actual
fuck?
That's new. Yes!
Shift. Bye. A new power. Oh.
Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Imagine having to build it twice.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
It's like when someone Lego a set and then you put it all together again.
Moses.
The box. That'd be real shitty.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
But now you've got the camera on you.
Please, have a seat.
Probably should not have come back while he was still here.
I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Yes. I want to agree. Obviously, we're not gonna rat out our friend. I hope that's not what I'd be agreeing to. But if shit goes down, police would help.
Sure. Of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well. Now that is my direct number. No detail is too small to share. You're not bothering me. You're helping your friend's case. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about.
Look.
How?
Here we go.
Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Another one. Haldeman casually assigned blame or strongly hinted at it when Moses had nothing to do with Safi's death. He only said I'd help him to get him off my case. I don't know if Moses knows that. God, I hope Moses knows that. We don't know each other much outside of Safi. I don't want him to think I'm someone who would rat him out just because it suits me. Oh, that's not the case. That wasn't what I was hoping that was going to be. Loretta. I think I'll forget you trying to embarrass me in front of Dot Center anytime soon, Miss Caulfield. Max, you just don't know it's Moz, okay. Whatever.
Ugh, she's got a sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time.
I need you. Hey. Yeah. Got some of those earlier. Never meet your heroes. Kind of letdown can hurt you. Be careful. You're not careful. It's alright. Why didn't I think of that? Yes, but is I'm curious about recent occurrences of the Overlook. Yeah, your curiosity is a morbid one. Nothing more important than taking care of your friends when they're hurting. Taking student loan forgiveness into my own hands. If you took out a loan, God's color, then you get happier with prices all day Monday. Bit of money. Yeah, okay, that's the main thing. Yeah, nuts. That's pretty cool. All this like extra information is pretty cool. Lay out the evidence. Got like a lay it out on the table or something. Lose. Insight.
I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that.
Okay. Oh, I haven't done the swap in this room before. Oh, no, Polaroid.
Oh my god, Max, how many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Safi. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head, or...?
Before she died, Moses was more Safi's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves. Wish we'd had a chance to get to this point in our world. Hello?
Pat?
This is your new power, Max Caulfield. Saving lost cats in other dimensions? Time to greet our furry friend.
Wait, do I do it? I'll take care of the cat in the living room. Okay.
I hope the cat's okay.
Ooh, gonna do another. Yes.
I should check on the cat. I need to go find the cat in the other timeline.
Hey, listen, I'm busy here.
The first puzzle box tested my eye for detail. This one must test another Abraxas value. Is that a compartment? Does something come out of here? I hope the cat's okay. That's definitely a compartment, but I can't get it open. Hey, can I move those pegs? I should check on the cat.
Okay.
I need to go find the cat in the other timeline.
Yeah, right. Okay. Ease. And then let me do my puzzle box.
hope the cat's okay. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird.
Alright, we'll deal with the cat. And we'll go back to doing the puzzle box.
Who's out there?
Oh, look at you. That's
Orange tabby.
Oh, precious. Give me some toast
stray
for this
cat.
marmalade.
It's a flurkin. It's a goose. As cute as void cats are. Look at his angry face. I was meowing for so long.
Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? A fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you?
Well, I like Quentin. I
How
was gonna go
about Quentin? Very distinguished. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking? Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes.
Right, now can I go do my puzzle box? Are you gonna mind it? Oh, I don't want to enter there until is it done? Right, puzzle box.
I too like to strip naked with my friends and dance under the all-seeing eye to demonstrate my commitment to society.
Hey, what?
I bet the coffee table has enough room for my evidence.
Okay. Hmm. Put them all in a line.
I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered.
Okay, I need to figure out some sort of clue to why doesn't it let me change anything on here? Can't do that one because it won't let me change anything.
This side's telling me nothing. The first puzzle box tested my eye for detail. This side's telling me nothing. That's definitely a compartment, but I can't get it open. Yet.
There's so many combinations.
I bet the coffee table has enough room for my evidence.
Oh my god. How do I figure this out?
I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered.
It's supposed to be like that. 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 And this one won't let me change dials or rotate right or left. Reason. Weird.
I bet the coffee table has enough room for my evidence.
Doesn't seem to say anything. Can't do that one yet for some reason. I really don't want to go without figuring it out, unless it's something to do with switching. It could be. But for me to get evidence on that, I need to switch.
I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered.
Big cat.
This should do the trick. Here, kitty kitty. Chow time. See? We can be friends. Okay. You go ahead and eat whenever you're hungry. It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year. No cat can resist fucking up a perfectly good roll of toilet paper. Okay. All cat-proofed. Moses is waiting for me in the other, world. My darkroom here is empty. I loved telling Safi how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that we took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Safi's insistence, well, mostly Safi's. Do cats like cushions?
Yeah, make a cat bed.
There. A bed fit for a king.
Yeah, except that's not how that would work.
Hey, Quentin.
It would only work if
Mind if
it was cardboard.
add check?
Comedy.
I should crack those open eventually. Safi's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought.
Yeah, water plants.
Poor little guy.
You mean poor? He's loved now. Could be something I can find. That'll tell me how to.
With Safi alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here, if anything. I bet the coffee table has enough room for my evidence.
Heck. Yeah, I'm trying to remember these in case it's on the cube. Let's change clothes. Don't want to examine evidence until I've figured out this puzzle.
I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered. Hey, something just happened.
I don't know
It sounded
how I
like a
did that.
panel popped open.
I don't know how I did that.
A disc with some symbols. Well, well, well. Max Caulfield, you clever minx. Wait, does the outer dial move now? It does. And so does the inner one.
Right.
I bet the coffee table has enough room for my evidence.
How do I figure out?
This means I'm in, right?
Sure.
I'm official Abraxas material?
I guess.
I need a bit of space to examine the... Not yet. First, I want to take a look at the, clues I picked up today.
Brute force everything. Now I can review.
Okay, Max.
Review the
Let's
case.
see what we've got.
I know. It's like a one of those things. Check out. Hey, D&D.
I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean? There's a mugshot joke to be made here, but I'm not going to be the one to make it. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later.
Maybe. Hey. Mana massive. Why are the dragons?
Hope Moses is doing alright. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Let's see what we found.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
I apologize for what I said to that detective. You have to know I wasn't being serious. I was only trying to—
Take the easy way? It's nice when you have that option. You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Listen, man, if there's a murderer on the loose,
Hey, look.
having a
Maybe seeing Safi again will help clear the
copyright is
air.
pretty decent.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Oh, the plot twist.
Max, you killed her?
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
No, Moses.
Oh no.
Please.
Oh no, I can see how that would. Figure this out? Explain? Everyone always says I can explain. And you have to trust me. We'll figure this out.
I don't understand this any more than you do. But we can figure it out. Just give me some time.
Stay the fuck away from me.
It's alternate Max. Tear rolling down her face. And she's got 6 fingers. It seems to be Max from a different dimension. But that's the two episodes. Can't do anything for 2 weeks now. Damn it. Oh, let's review what we got, I guess. Then to Safi. I was in the low percentage of that for the Lucas thing. And with Gwen, I was in the low percentage for that. I was in the low percentage for agreeing with Alderman. Max helped timid guy get the bathroom key. Low percentage. Was confident Diamond didn't take Vin's phone. I was in the high percentage for that. Max did not reflect in the North Quad. Did not reflect? You could reflect? I'll bet if you sat down on the bench or something. Or, I don't know. Did not sign up to get platypus facts. I didn't know you could. So weird. I always thought what happened with the different realities that Max left in the time because of time travel in the game. Yeah, that could be like all the consequences of everything that Max did. Yeah, and why it's suddenly coming back on her now. Lucas after the memorial stood by her comments to Lucas at Safi's memorial. There's Lucas that she thought. No. I was in mid. Vandalizing Lucas Standy through Devil Horns. Yep. High percentage. Talk to the future. Wait, what? That was an option? I could talk to the future? Talk to the future and heard from the past. I didn't know those were options. I thought I just needed to take pictures. I kept it professional within. Helping Abraxas students' mental health. See, 100% of people didn't leave therapist cards. I picked them up and I didn't know where to leave them. There was no table for me to put them on in the other realm. Vin's passcode. Cracked the code on her own. Yep. Loretta's grade. Max lowered Loretta's grade from B to B minus. Yeah. Watered Gwen's plants. Decline the joint. Did not reflect at the overlook. Another one. How did I miss all these? Because they didn't come up as like, didn't seem like things. And normally there's a little dot when you get near something saying, oh, you can go over and interact with this. Tell Loretta what Reggie saw. None of her business. Watering the Helleton. Yes. Nothing about the cat. Nothing about the cat at all. Wow, indeed. Yeah. Could be a witness. Thank you for playing the early release. The full game will be available October 29th. You need to download the full game separately to continue playing. Your existing saves will automatically import into the full game if you fulfill the requirements to unlock any achievements while playing the early release content. Will unlock for you in the full game. Alright then. That's been Life is Strange. Double Exposure. Episode 1 and 2. Thank you for being here for it, Elite Lionel. And for anyone who might be watching this in the future, I hope you enjoy.
They tap at the window.
Have a good evening, and I'll see you for episode 3. When it comes about.
Hands on the bricks and
Bye.